So how and then how the Power BI will be working? Okay, how the Power BI will be working? That also we have to see that how the Power BI will be working is the workflow of the Power BI. Okay, what exactly we will do with the help of the Power BI technology. And apart from that, see, when I'm saying the workflow of the Power BI means it's an architecture of the Power BI. See, the step by step, end to end process. What exactly with the help of the Power BI, what we can do, we have to see that. And we are having some components are available in that Power BI. We need to use some the database also. See, not only Power BI I'm teaching here. See, apart from that Power BI, we're going to see something. The basic about MySQL. Why? Because everyone needs know something about the database here. Okay, why? Because without database nothing here. Okay, so for that what I will do is, actually it's not a part of the course as a Power BI developer. So for this Power BI here, but what I'm doing is, as a Power BI developer, what you have to know about the database. Okay, what you have to know about the database, that much of the knowledge I have to give here. Okay, why? Because only the technology, only the tool and only the technology cannot work with you. Okay, so cannot help to you. So for that what I will give is something, the database knowledge for you I'm giving here. Okay, that is for that you have to know that need a database here. Okay, so for that you have to give, you have to know about something the database. And why you should go for this course, what we are going to giving you the offers about apart from this course. Okay, we are going to see this. See, this is exactly my agenda. Okay, this is exactly my agenda, we are going to see that. So now if you observe that I'm giving that, the first thing is, what is visual? What is visual? Why I'm saying this is, see, if you know that, anyone know that what is Power BI technology?
It is used for data visualization.
Data
Analysis.
visualization.
Analysis, data analysis.
Exactly. See, it's used to, it helps to you to analyze the data. Okay, if you need to analyze the data means, how we can analyze? With the help of the creating visualizations, right? So it means it is a data visualization tool. We can call it as a data visualization tool. We can call it a data analysis tool. Okay, see what type of data we are going to analyzing here is whatever the business is there. Okay, that business data we are going to analyze in here, right? So the business data we are going to analyze in here means how it is with the help of the creating some reports. If we need to create any one report, we need some visualizations. So it means the Power BI will be calling as the data visualization tool as a reporting tool or the data analytical tool or business intelligence tool, whatever it is. Okay, it is having several names for the Power BI. Okay, we'll discuss this going forward. But the thing is, what is a visual? Why we have to know this means, we are going to discussing something about the data visualization tool. It means we are going to working with the data visualization tool. The basic thing you have to know here. Okay, why? Because if you observe that, if you want to learn any one technology, okay, you have to be eligible for that first of all, right? So for that what I am doing is, the basic thing it is, what is visual, we have to know this. Okay, if anyone asking you what is visual means,
Like a picture which depicts the scenario. Like visual in the sense in technology.
yeah, it's okay. Good answer. But the visual means, coming to Power BI. Okay, why I'm saying that the visual is, what is visual? The visual means which the data is representing in the graphical form. Okay, which the data is representing in the graphical form, that we will call as the visual. Okay, that we will call as visual. Now what is that? See, for example, if I'm having one data, okay, if I'm having one data which is country, please, am I audible to everyone? Can you hear me? Please respond anyone. And one more thing guys, I have to know that I have to say this. Okay, see,
Yes.
if anyone I'm asking the questions, you guys are need to respond to me. Okay, it's very very important to me. You guys are need to be give a response to me whenever I'm asking anyone questions. Okay, so if you guys are having, if you guys are being like responsible, or if you guys are giving that respond to me. See, it's very encouraging to me to give more knowledge about the technology. Okay, it's very helps to you and me. Yes or no? Yes, right?
Yeah.
Yes, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So that's what I'm saying that, see, I will be having some requirements from this data. I will be I'm going to asking some questions. You also need to answer for my questions. It means you should need to be responsible, or you should need to be, I mean, you have to give some response to me. Okay, so that's why. So am I audible to everyone? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Now, if you observe that, what is visual we are discussing here, see, for that I'm giving you one example here. Okay, for that I'm giving you an example. Now we are having one table which is country and product, we are having that, sales we are having that. Okay, so if you observe that, if I'm asking that how many countries are there here, please try to analyze this table. Okay, the country column, how many countries are there?
Five.
Five. Okay, what are those? Germany,
France, Mexico, Canada, US.
France, Mexico, Canada, USA. Again we are having Germany. Again we are having France. Again we are having Mexico. Again we are having USA. It means we are having only 5 countries. Okay, but we are having some duplicate values also. Yes or no? We are having some duplicate values. But when I am asking that, how many records are there?
Twelve.
All records exactly. Okay, 12 records, and we are having 5 countries, and we are having 12 records, right? Now coming to here, the product column, please respond, in online students. Okay, so in the product column, what are the products are there? It means I'm asking that how many products are there? How many products are there?
11.
Sorry, I didn't get you. Please come again. How many products are there? See, nothing here. It's not an interview. Okay. Just I'm asking some questions here. You guys are need to respond. Okay. See, whether the answer is right or wrong, it's not a matter,
11.
right? Okay. 11. 11 products are there. You're saying that, right? Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 12 records are there. Okay. But I'm asking that how many products are there?
7.
Can I say 12 products? Can I say 12 products?
Six.
Can I say 12 products?
7.
The total number of products. It means the quantity of the products. Okay. See, we are having 5 countries. Okay. And the products we are having, okay, 12 products. It means 12 quantity of the products. Okay. So coming to your sales, why I'm saying that is, if anyone did not understand me, please let me know that. Why? Because why I'm calling 12 numbers of products. Why? Because see, for example, if I'm having a mobile which is okay, which is Samsung mobile. Okay, I'm having one Samsung mobile. Again I'm having one more Samsung mobile. Again I'm having one more Samsung mobile. Again I'm having one more Samsung mobile. Now let me know how many products I do have.
Four.
4. See, whether the brand is same, but we are having 4 quantities. 4 quantities means 4 products will be there. Okay, it means we are having 4 products. So that's why I'm saying that we are having the products. Okay, if anyone asking that how many products are there, means not only 4. Okay, 12 records are there. It means 12 products are there. That's why we're calling as a 12 products are there in my product column. Okay, and apart from that, if you observe that sales column, okay, now if I'm asking that what is my total sales of the Germany,
5 lakhs.
anyone please respond from online. What is the total sales from the Germany I'm getting here?
3.
Hello, am I audible to you?
Near 20 lakhs.
Here,
20 lakhs. Totally.
Okay. How you are saying that near 20 lakhs? Okay, not exactly value I'm asking that. You are saying that it's okay, fine. Nearly 20, it's very good analysis. Okay. But I'm asking that how you did calculated this? How you did calculate this also? Let me know. Only one person responding from online. Please respond, everyone. Okay. If you guys are interested to respond, means it's okay, fine. Okay. So now I'm asking that the total sales from the Germany only I'm asking here. Okay, it means what you have to do, you have to calculate Germany sales. You have to calculate Germany sales. It means you have to add these values and then you have to add this value and then you have to get a you have to give some answer, right? No, it means
Yes.
from the Germany, how many sales are there? We need to go and add each and everything. We need to add. It means we will be getting some value, which is, see, if I need to get the total value, how I am getting it?
by creating,
by
create, by adding
by adding means, is there any thing to add that value?
this operator plus
Operator plus, okay, without having operator. Okay, see, we're having some function which is aggregate function, some function.
okay,
Yes.
Okay.
somehow.
Yes, yes. If you know, I mean, a basic knowledge about the Excel means it's okay. If you don't know means no worries. Okay. We are going to learning here some functions also. Okay. And one more thing I'm saying that the Power BI, which the data visualization tool, which the data visualization tool we are going to learning here, it's completely non-coding technology. It is. Okay. You no need to write any one single line of code here. Okay. You don't need to
Okay.
write any single line of code here. It's completely non coding technology it is. Okay, you can learn it easily, but if you want to learn it means you should know about something basic. That basics we are going to I'm going to giving you. Okay, so now I'm going to giving you that the total sales about the Germany. Okay, and apart from that, if anyone asking the total sales about the France, see, each and every country I need to get that. If I'm having the requirement based on this, okay, if I'm having the requirement, any one requirement, depends on this data. If I need to do any one calculation, how much time I want, we know that. Why? Because the sales are not in hundreds, right? Even if it is 100 means it's very difficult when we're having only 12 records only, right? If we are
Yes.
having huge amount of the data,
Then we need some
exactly, right. See, if you need to write any one function means, or else if you need to calculate yourself as manually. Okay, so even if you want to do that means you need some time also, right? Okay, so what I will do is, see, yes, anyone doubts? I'll give you lot 10 to 5 to 10 minutes of end of this session for the doubt session. Okay, sorry for the doubting, for the doubts time. Okay, please utilize this. Okay, let me complete as of myself. Okay, so now the total sales whatever I want. Okay, the total sales whatever the data I do have here about it, I mean, the total sales by the country. Okay, I'm having this requirement. Now we're having only 12 records only here. If I'm having huge amount of the data available in our projects, okay, in real time projects, wherever it is, okay, to analyze that, okay, to analyze that we need to do something here. It means we have to create some visualizations. Why? Because the data is in graphical form. It's very easy to analyze to everyone. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say, that see, whatever the data is there, okay, I'm going to giving in a visualization form. Please try to understand that. And apart from that, I forgot one more requirement. Okay, I forgot one more requirement. What exactly it is? See, we are able to get the total amount of the sales. Okay, the total sales with respect to each and every country. Okay, for example, if I'm having any one requirement, how much percentage of the total sales I'm getting from each and every country, means what we have to do?
somehow. each and every country.
Yes. If we need to get the total, I mean percentage of the value. Percentage. How to calculate percentage?
By percentage.
The
Sales
total
by
value. Yes. Sales
sales by
by
country.
sales, which means that sales by, okay, we will be getting something about grand total here, right? If we do
Yes.
calculate means we'll be getting something about grand total value, whatever it is. Okay, here we will be able to get some grand total value. Sales divided by grand total multiply with 100, will be getting
Percentage.
percentage. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
See, this is the way. This is the way how to calculate a percentage, right? Okay. Now, if you need to do that calculations regarding this data, how much time you want to do? How much time you want to do?
State bank.
It's taking more time, right? Even we are having 12 records, even if you are having 12 records only, it will be taking some time. Why? Why? Because we're having huge records here, right? I mean, the value is not only, I mean, it's not a small value, right? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? So now what I
Yes.
will do is, see, I need to get the total amount of the sales from each and every country. Apart from that, I have to get some percentage of the value from each and every country. Okay, it means, it means I do have this requirement. For that, what I'm giving is I'm going to giving you one visual. Observe that visual. Okay, why? Because this visual knows everyone. Why? Because it's coming from your school standards. I think. Now, what is this visual? Anyone? What is the name of this visual? What's the name of this visual? Anyone?
Right.
Exactly. The
Pie
pie
chart.
chart it is. Now, what's the result we are getting here?
country wise sale.
So the total sales by the country and the values apart from the total sales, we are getting that the percentage value also. Okay, the percentage and the total sales and the percentage by the country. Okay, the total sales and the percentage by the country. Now, if you observe that I did not any calculations. Okay. See, I no need to do any calculations. I no need to do any writing. I don't need to write any single line of code. Okay. Simply, I have to create a visual. Okay. See where we can create this and all thing. We'll see that going forward. Nothing to worry about it. Okay. Just we have to know some basic knowledge about the visualizations. Why? Because we are going to see some. I mean, one data visualization tool. For that, what is visual? We are seeing that. Now, what is this? Now what is this means we're having some data which is country and product and sales. Apart from this data, we're having one requirement which is the total sales. I have to get that the total sales and the percentage by the country, each and every country. Okay. Now what I did this, just I did convert this, just I did convert this the data into graphical form. It will be called as visualization. Now what I did, just I did a representation of the data which is in graphical form. It will be called as a visual. That's it about what is visual. Anyone doubts here? Anyone doubts? Clear everyone, what is visual? A simple and single line answer which is, okay, what is visual means? Visual means when the data, okay, when the data is representing in the graphical form will be called as a visual. Okay, for that I given one example. Okay, now clear everyone? Anyone doubts? Anyone doubts, guys?
No, sir. No doubt.
Okay, fine. Thanks so much. Okay, now we have seen that what exactly the visual it is. Okay, now we are going to see one more thing. Okay, importance of the visual. Why the visual is very very important? Okay. See, I will be asking one question for you. Okay, I'm having two things. Okay, I'm having two things. One is, see, everyone know that I mean the novel books and all, right? See, for example, if you're taking any one movie, whatever it is, see, if you consider as KGF or whatever it is, Bahubali, whatever, if you observe that, if the movie did not release in theaters, if there is only novel book, will it possible to get a more popularity? Why?
Because of visualization.
See, everyone is interested to
See what is
watch the movie only.
yes.
Okay, and see, for example, if I'm having two movie tickets, okay, about a story, okay, if I'm giving that movie tickets to two members, if I'm giving the same story of the same story of the movie, okay, I'm giving one book to two members. Okay, it means we're having two batches. Okay, we're having two batches or two members. For one batch, I given that movie tickets. Okay, for one batch, I'm giving that the novel with the same story of that. Now, who is interested to go to watch the movie?
The movie. And that
Almost the second batch also will ask me, hey Manikanta, please give me that movie tickets
yes.
for me also. Why we need to write? Why we need to read this all the story in a book? We don't need to write, right? Even if you need to write, means if you are interested to write, if you are interested to read that book or novel, you need some time more than 3 hours. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
See, more than 3 hours, you need some time. But within 3 hours,
We
we
can
can get what exactly the movie. How
by
means
seeing
whatever the story is there in that novel. Okay, the director and that the characters who are acting in that, they will be making something in that movie. It means they are doing some action. How they are doing? Whatever they are doing, the director is giving some visualization in that movie, right? Why? Because only the visuals will be affecting mostly humans brains. Okay, to the humans brains, okay, the visuals will be having more effectively. So for that only, okay, so for that what we have to know is the importance of the visual. Okay, the importance of the visualizations, we have to see that. Okay, now I will be giving you a story here. Okay, now what is this? Can anyone please try to read this? Online students, can anyone please try to read this?
There is a classroom filled with 7 members, including teacher.
Mhm.
There is
Okay,
the class was starts at 8 o'clock, and in that classroom there are 2 boys and 4 girls except teacher.
okay.
The classroom is decorated with some toys and to attract the children, and there is a cupboard to store the books for children.
Thank you so much for reading. Okay, thank you so much for your support. Now, can anyone repeat the story? Can anyone please repeat that story?
seven students, seven students, total seven people in the classroom, including a teacher,
Hmm.
and four girls and two boys.
Mm-hmm.
And the classroom was decorated to attract the children.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, good knowledge. You do have good analysis. You have. Thank you so much. Okay, now my question is, who is the teacher? Whether the gender is male or female,
I think we did mention that.
right? I did not mention. Okay, but can anyone guess whether the teacher is male or female?
Maybe she's a female because she's a kindergarten student.
Right? Okay. Do we do have any clear picture about that? I mean, the clear information about that?
No,
No,
it's
right?
same as that.
Okay. Now, if you observe that, if you observe that, The classroom is filled with 7 members, including the teacher. Okay. See, the class starts at 8 o'clock. Is there any school to start 8 o'clock? The class in the schools for the childrens. School will start at 8 o'clock. It's okay. See, there will be some prayer. Okay. There we have to stand. There we have to sing a songs. There we have to sleep sometime. Yes or no? We'll do that also, right? Everyone doing that also, right? We have to play sometime before the starting of the class. But why I mentioned that 8 o'clock the class was starts? And apart from that, there are 2 boys, it's okay. There are 4 girls, it's okay. Except the teacher. Except the teacher, I'm saying that. Including the teacher, 7 members are there. My requirement is I have to know that the teacher was male or female. That is one question. Okay. And one more thing. The classroom is decorated with some toys to attract the children. We know what type of the toys is attracting the children. Okay. We're having several toys on there. It means many toys are there, right? So can anyone mention that what type of the toys are there in the classroom? What type of toys are there in that classroom? Can anyone please? Okay. Okay. Now, and there is cupboard to store books for children. Okay. Now we're having some requirements. What are those? Okay. Why I mentioned 8 o'clock? One thing. Okay. And apart from that, what is the teacher? Who is the teacher? Whether she is the, sorry, whether the teacher is male or female. Okay. What type of toys are there? These are my requirements. I have to know from this information. Can I get this information with the help of this story only?
No. We need
No.
additional.
Right? We need some additional information. Okay, it means we need some exact data, exact information we have. We need to get it. Okay, it means how it is. Now let me know.
Visualization.
Now this is my visual. I can consider this is my visual. Okay, I'm going to consider this visual. The same story I can get from this visual. Same story. If you observe that, okay, this story is written by based on this story only. We want to get fun.
After admiration.
Actually, it will be making noise. That's why I did not switch on this.
Okay, okay, then switch on.
No
Okay.
problem. If anyone giving that we are getting noise, please I'll be switch on. So fine. See, if you observe that this image is giving me this story, or this story is giving this image. See, based on this image, I did write this story, or based on this story, I did create this visual, which is
Store.
based on the visual, I written a story,
Maybe it might be anything.
anything, whatever it is. But in that, if you are trying to analyze these two things, the importance of the visual, why I'm saying that, did you got it? My point right now?
Yes, the gender of the teacher
Yes.
and the toys.
And the toys.
And
Okay,
store.
see, yes, store the books. See, we're having some toys here. Okay, we're having some, see, mention this, observe this. Why I mentioned that 8 o'clock?
It was mentioned.
Exactly, right. So we're having some toys, we're having some clock, the exact time here. We're having female teacher, and how I mentioned that 4 members of the girls are there, 2 members of boys are there. How I did mention, even I don't know the face of them, right? Okay, then how it is possible? Even though if you observe that we are unable to see the face of those students, but how it is possible to say totally 8 members? 6 members are there based on the visual only, right? Okay, obviously, right? So that's what I'm trying to say is the visual is not only for analysis. The help of the visuals, we can make some stories. Did you want my point here, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
with the help of the visuals, we can make some stories. It means the visual can tell some stories. Okay, apart from that, the visuals can help to you to make some decisions also. We'll see that going forward. We'll see that going forward. Now, do you got it right now? What exactly the visual? Okay, and the importance of the visual. Okay, now we are going to see one more thing here. Okay, we are going to see one more thing here. The visual analysis. It means analyze the visual. Okay, visual analogy. Why I am saying that visual analogy means, see, if you created any one visual, if you're having any one visual, we have to understand it. Yes or no? We know what is visual. We know how it is important to human being, as a human being, how it is very important to us. We know that. Now, okay, we know these all things. Okay, fine. It's very important to analyze, but how? But how means? So that's what I'm saying, that visual analysis is very important. Okay, I told you that which the data is represented in the graphically, that will be called as a visual. But we need represented in the graphical. Then how to analyze that? That how to analyze it. Okay, if you did create any one visual as a power BI developer, we are going to learning on technology, right? If you need to
By seeing the data.
yeah, by seeing the data. Okay, exactly. See, this visual how to analyze means, okay, we can analyze, but with the help of that visual, what we are analyzing that, okay, how we can understand it means, is there any readability, is there any understandability, is there anything about the visual we can understand that that visual or not. It means how the data is there in that table. Okay, how the data is there in that visual, one side it represented in the graphical form, we are going to see that. Okay, now visual analogy we are going to see that. Okay, just it is one of the part in my agenda. Okay, we have seen that, what we have seen that, what is visual exactly. Okay, and the importance of the visual. The second one we are going to see that the visual analogy. Okay, visual analogy. Now, if you observe that, I'm having one data which is stores, which is having which is consist of some columns here, stores, and then products, and then sales. Okay. Now, stores we are having that. If I'm asking that, how many stores are there?
Three stores.
Three. Okay. Three stores are there here. Okay, super. Okay. Now, again, I'm asking that how many products are there?
Two are there.
All products are there. But when I'm asking that what are the products are there?
Five.
Product also same 12.
Same 12. Okay. See, if I'm asking that, I mean, number of products means it's okay. But when I'm asking that, what are the products are there means, iPhone,
Four,
Samsung,
four
Vivo,
products.
OnePlus, four products. What are products mean? Four products are there, which is iPhone, Samsung, okay, OnePlus, Vivo. Okay. Now my question is, my requirement is there. There is one requirement. Okay, I have to know that what is my total sales. What is my total sales? Okay, with respect to each and every store. It means I have to know which one store is giving that maximum total sales it is. Now let me know what I have to do. I have to do some calculation, but how it is, please let me know that. My requirement is, please try to understand my requirement. Okay, I have to know that the total maximum sales, which one store is giving that. Total and maximum sales. Here, I'm asking only one requirement, but in that requirement, we're having two things. Please try to understand me. Okay, I need to get total sales from each and every store. Apart from that, I need to get the maximum total sales. I have to get it. Yeah, how it is? Store 1 or store 2 or store 3?
Like if we take store one individually, then we can add those.
Hmm.
Store one,
Hmm.
store two,
Hmm.
like that. We can add
It's okay. The process is okay, but my question is, which is which store 1 or store 2?
highest
Hmm.
I think store three. Store three. Sorry, store two. 85 was
Store 2.
85.
I'm not asking only that the highest sales. I'm not asking maximum sales. I'm asking that total maximum sales. Can anyone please try to answer for my requirement?
I think we
Hmm.
have to take the maximum value from store 1, store 2, store 3.
Store two only
Maximum,
maximum.
yes. We have to take maximum value from store 1, store 2, store 3. Before that, we have to do one thing. What is that? We have to calculate total sales from store 1, store 2, store 3. From these three values, we have to get a maximum value. Yes or no? We'll be getting three values, three total values. From these three total values, which is store 1, store 2, or store 3,
We
we
need to
have to
compare.
get maximum value. Okay, how it is? If I need to do that means what we have to do? Store 1. Okay, for the store 1, 70K, it means 70,000, 45,000. Okay, and again we are having 5,000, again we are having 15,000. What is my total sales from the store 1?
Mm, like 95.
1.2. Like
How much it is?
135.
Okay, it means 135 means 1 lakh 35, 35K, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
it means 1 lakh or 135K it is. Can I say this? Now coming to store 2. Hello, just give me a second, guys. Something. Sorry for the interrupt. Okay, so now, okay, now 1,35,000 it is from the store 1 only. Okay, if we need to observe that from the store 2, we have to calculate 50,000. Okay, and we have to calculate that 85. Apart from that 45, 50, 2 lakhs. Cut. Oh no, 1 lakh 35. Okay, and 2 lakhs 30 it is. Store 3, store 3,
170.
1. Please respond from online. Try to do these calculations. Would you know? Huh?
182.
182. Okay. Now let me know. From these three values, these three is total sales from these stores, which means store one it is, okay, and store two it is, and store three it is. Now let me know which store is giving maximum total sales.
Store
Store
2.
two, right? Okay. So to analyze this data, okay, we're having only 12 records. Okay, to analyze this data, how much time we have been taken, okay, how difficult it is. Why? Because we are having only 12 records, so it's difficult to calculate. Okay, now without doing any calculations, without using any function, without using any single line of code, we can get this value when I'm representing this data in a graphical information. Okay, now I'll get it. Now I'll get that. Okay, I'll get that in the graphical form. Now try to observe carefully. Okay, the same information I'm going to giving in my visual. Okay, try to observe this, try to observe this. Now let me know, now let me know. I did not using, I'm not using any single line of code here, right? Okay, I'm not using any single line of code here, right? Yes or no? Just I did represent this data in a graphical form, and then I'm getting what is my store 2 value, what is my store 1 value, what is my store 3 value, and apart from that I can analyze. Okay, the store 2 is giving good sales here. Okay, see, even see, for example, if I'm having 15 stores, if I'm having 12 stores, even if you're calculating your sales, it's very difficult to get which is giving total maximum sales. See, we are having only 3 stores here. Now we are getting that. Okay, 3 values are there. In these 3 values, we are having some maximum value, total maximum value. Now we know that. Okay, if we are having 12 to 15 records, it means 12 to 15 stores. If we need to get the total maximum sales of from that values, what we have to do? It's very difficult to get it right. But in this visual, okay, in the visual, not only 10 or 12, not only 15, okay, how many records are there, it's not a matter, but it will be giving you a clear picture about the data. So apart from that, you can do analysis of your data, whatever the data. What type of analysis? Which store is giving good sales? And apart from, see, when I'm saying that the data will be represented in the graphical form means it will be creating a visual. In that also we are having some information. What is that? The total value I'm getting that. Apart from that, which one store is giving highest total sales, it is giving that I can analyze easily with the help of these columns, right? Whatever the columns are there, with the help of these 3 columns, okay, we can analyze. Why? Because the store is giving good sales more than these two. Okay, I can do this type of analysis. Okay, clear everyone? Okay, so what exactly it is? The visual analogy it is. Okay, the visual analogy it is. So it means from the store 1 store to store 3, what the total sales I'm getting that, it means it is giving you the total value of that sales. And apart from that, I can analyze easily by watching this graph or this visual which store is giving good sales for me. Clear? Anyone doubts here?
No, no.
Anyone doubts? Clear, right? Okay, fine. Can I move for the next slide?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now, yeah, we're going to see one more example. See, just I'm giving an example for this. Okay, see, you can ask me why we can't learn directly the Power BI technology. Okay, you can ask me,
First, we need
but
to understand, right?
first we have to know that the basic thing, the basic knowledge about the technology.
Like what we are doing with the
Exactly, right.
yes.
If you don't know what exactly someone will be there, I mean, no. If anyone experienced candidate, it's okay, they can understand. But because we have to consider some freshers also, right?
Yes.
So recently they will be complete the education and all, right?
Yes.
They will be come to here to learn something, but they have to understand that what exactly it is. See, someone is someone will be completing. Sorry, someone completed. graduation in non-technical, I mean, sorry, non-technical means
Non-IT background.
non-IT background it is. Okay, ECE and triple E, mechanical students, if you consider that degree. Okay,
Yes.
so for them, they need to know something about some basic knowledge, right? So for that, what I'm giving is something basic knowledge about the visuals.
Yes.
First, we have to start with zero. Then we have to be as a hero. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. This. Okay, please try to understand this. Please don't feel as bored. If you're getting bored means let me know that I will try to do something here. But with the subject only I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever it is. Okay, so for that I'm giving a basic information. And one more thing, why? Because why I'm saying this much of the story about the visual only means we have to know the basics only. It means once we know the basics, then only we are eligible to learn one technology. If you need to study any one graduation, okay, we need some eligibility. What is that? 11th, 12th.
Hmm.
Plus 12th we need, right? It means to get, I mean, to do any graduation,
Like DA procedure.
we need something eligibility there. Okay, that eligibility we are going to see here. Okay, if we know the basic technical knowledge about the technology, then it's very easy to learn any one technology. That's what I'm giving that. Okay, try to understand it. Okay, now the visual analysis, we have seen that. One more example we are going to see that, which is which is stores, products, sales. Is the same data from the previous, or any variation is there?
It's the same.
Same only. Okay, why? Because I did copy that here. Okay, now see, we are having the stores. Okay, we're having the stores, we're having the products, we're having the things, same thing. But in the previous slide, we have seen that only the previous slide we have seen that only the stores, right? Okay, we have seen that only stores only. But now if I need to do that products, okay, if I have to consider the products, it means from which one product I'm getting good sales and all. Okay, okay. Obviously we have to create some visual here. Okay, same requirement, but it is regarding. Aditya, what is this? Okay, products. Okay, see, with respect to these products, I have to get the total value, the total sales of the values, right? Okay, thank you. So the same requirement, if I do have, what you will do? Obviously, we will be creating a visual. Okay, I'm getting that values, right? Hmm? Samsung and iPhone and OnePlus and Vivo. Okay. Now I'm saying that the visual importance of the visual, we are seeing that. Okay, analyzing the visual, we seeing that. Now the thing is, only analysis of a visual only we are going to see in our technology. My question is, why we need to create a visual?
Why we
To analyze the data so far we discussed. Okay, to analyze the data so far we discussed. Why we need to analyze? We're having some
improve the
data,
business.
we need to do some analysis. Why we have to do that? What is the reason to analyze the data? What is the reason behind of the analysis of the data?
To increase the business sales.
Improve the business
Exactly,
sales.
exactly. Okay, to improve that business, right? To improve that business. Okay, whatever the business is there, if we need to improve that means we need to do some analysis of my data. Based on that data we can improve that. Okay, then how to analyze, how to improve means I'll let you know that. See, the data visualization tool, the Power BI is not creating a visuals. Okay, whatever the visual we have been created here. Okay, with the help of this visual, okay, the help of this visual we can improve our business. How it is means, now if you observe that Who is getting good sales here? Samsung. Okay, second highest sales from iPhone, third highest sales from OnePlus, fourth least sales it is giving that Vivo. Now if anyone production manager is watching this graph, what he can understand? If anyone production manager from these organizations or these companies, what they can understand?
They'll know which brand.
Samsung and iPhone are their
No.
Those are
major
Vivo
sales.
sales.
So see, if Samsung production manager will be watching this means he will be feel very happy. Why? Because we are getting good sales. We are leading the market. Okay, coming to this iPhone, he also okay fine. We are not leading. We are also leading market, but not more than Samsung. It's okay fine. But coming to this OnePlus and Vivo, what they can understand,
To your
they have
business.
to improve the business. Okay, they have to improve the business. If they need to improve that business, what they need to do?
They need to good marketing.
Good marketing
Maybe they need to enhance their own features.
features,
Offers.
offers. Anyone?
They also need to know why they are lagging behind other than
Okay.
others. Like they need to compare, right?
Compare with another product. If they need to do these all things, they need one thing:
Data.
improvement of production. If we are having 10 products, it's okay. We will be getting 10 sales. If we are having 5 products, means then what's that?
Yes, might be the production is lost.
Exactly. If they need to, improve that production, what they need to do? They need to get some requirement. It means some workers or laborers also they need to improve. So that type of things also they will be getting that. So why I'm saying this is not only the data visualization here. Okay, not only creating a visual. The visuals can be help to you to make the decisions in the business. If you need to improve that business, those visuals will be help to you if you want to improve your business. That's what exactly, that is the reason why this is the importance of these visualizations by business users. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Clear everyone? Anyone doubts here?
No, no doubt.
No, sir.
Order.
Okay. So that's all about for today demo. Okay. And tomorrow the demo will be continuous. Okay. And apart from that, you have to see one more thing. Okay. See, we are having a number here, right? A contact number. See, please try to note this number and ping to that number. We attended demo one. Please text to that number. We attended demo one. Okay, clear, guys? And if anyone need to if anyone interested to join with us, please enroll this course by contacting this number. My team will help to you. Okay, and tomorrow also the demo will be continuous as a demo 2. Okay, so we are giving that free demos here. Okay, it's very good opportunity to you guys to learn that technology here. Okay, and we guys are know why the see we have to see that why the power BI technology is very in demanding. Okay, we'll see that going forward, we'll see that also. Okay, so that's all about for today. If anyone having question, please raise your questions. Okay, clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Clear, right? Anyone questions? Okay, so I hope no one questions, right? So I'm going to leave. So it will be continuous tomorrow, the same timings. Please try to join with us. Okay, thank you so much for attending for everyone. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. Bye, guys. I'm going to leaving.
Okay.